Marvelous Mrs. Maisel's Milo Ventimiglia Teases Midge's adult relationship. Fans can probably imagine what's gonna happen on his way. Milo Ventimiglia said fans have probably figured out his role in Amazon Prime's final episodes of The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel Season 4 crossover. Every Gilmore Girls alum who's been on The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, I think, looking at the photos that are there online, you can see he's a well-dressed, well-put-together man with a dog in a park, holding some flowers, appearing to have a very nice time with Midge, played by Rachel Brosnahan. The 44-year-old exclusively told Us Weekly in February ahead of the dramedie's premiere. Viewers first got a look at the This Is Us star's appearance in June 2021 when he was spotted filming opposite Brosnahan, 31. The chemistry between the pair was apparent as they walked through a New York City park. They stayed close together and Ventimiglia's character was even seen giving her flowers, so fans knew right away that they'd be love interests. Ventimiglia continued to tease the new relationship, telling us, "We can understand where that typically leads to grown adult people. Then I think we could probably imagine what's gonna happen between the two." However, The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel is anything but predictable. Expect a twist when the second act star appears in episode 7. Though the Emmy-nominated actor couldn't give away too much about his role as Handsome Man, the character's name in the credits, he was happy to sing the praises of the show's creators, Amy Sherman-Palladino and Daniel Palladino. Ventimiglia's big break came on Gilmore Girls in 2001, which was also created by the duo. Reuniting with Dan and Amy's been great, and working with Rachel is amazing. "She's a friend of mine, and we have a good time and we'll see if we can't do it again," he said. Where they lead. Best Gilmore Girls cast reunions through the years. The California native is always down to work with the writers who made his career, though he isn't so sure about returning as bad boy Jess Mariano should Gilmore Girls ever return for another miniseries as it did in 2016. "I don't know about a Gilmore revival, but of course, that's always in the cards for us to do something together," he said. "They're dear friends of mine, and they've always been really kind to me since my mid-20s. When they call, I show up. So I'm sure we'll be working together for a long time to come." When the Palladinos spoke to us on the pink carpet at the Marvelous Mrs. Maisel skate night at Bryant Park in New York City last month, the pair raved about Ventimiglia. "We love Milo so much. We're very close with him," Amy told us exclusively. She jokingly added, "We call him our imaginary son because we didn't have to raise him or put him through college, but he'll take care of us as we age. Ellipsis. He'll be the one that drives us to the hospital and we need that ride there." When an opportunity came up to bring in their old friend, they worried it wouldn't be able to work out, especially with the actor in the midst of the final season of This Is Us. "The schedules have just never aligned, and there was like sort of a moment and we thought, boy, it wouldn't be fun to like get Milo in," the Emmy-winning writer recalled. Gilmore Girls cast. Where are they now? Sherman Palladino called it the worst type of role to cast because it's a brief but memorable role. "For one sequence you need like that handsome, charming, great guy, which is the hardest thing in the world to find," she said. "And we're like, we gotta bring in F. King Milo, right? And we always use Milo as an example, like, like Milo. And then it's like, no, wait minute, why don't we actually try to get Milo? So we called him up and our son came out so handsome and lovely." The final 2 episodes of The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel Season 4 debut on Amazon Prime Video Friday, March 11.